So when I can, if you think I'm on some BS, if you know say you cannot do this, say loud here in my speakers not meant to hold your can. Because I saw something in your DM too and T can I mean can. And the guy was sitting in your BM boy was 6 in the morning and I found his boxer. Yeah. I'm
Hey.
over here absorbing all the stuff. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, yo,
Damn
say
you.
me fan I'm in casa.
hey.
Yeah, you know.
No. This
Hey,
one,
I'm Huawei.
this one, hey.
Low
Wow.
levels.
What's it you
The
found his
man
what?
woke
His
up and
boxer.
hey, my God.
But we see things though. We see things. We see
Different
things. We hear
levels.
things.
Listen,
Ah, hello and welcome to the Gongsman YouTube channel again. We are excited to have you guys tune in and listen to us. Today we have some exciting content for you. We're talking to two of our friends who are musicians here in the US. They are
Big
Ghanaian
sass.
musicians.
Big sass.
Charlie, Ghanaian musicians based here in the US, and they are doing some really good work. They have an interesting background, which we'll go into in the video. But quickly, guys, Charlie, what be your stage name? Then the two of you, like, what be your individual names? Then your stage names.
Oh, all right. So we are happy to be here.
Yeah.
We want to say hi to all your viewers and all your friends. Yes, my name be 218.
One.
T as in Tango, O as in Oscar, O as in Oscar, W as in Whiskey, A as in Alpha, N as November, and then the number 8.
Okay.
So you can say 218. So it's like 2,
218.
1, 8. But it's
That
218.
that be cool. And to our viewers, note how he mentioned the T as in what, Tosca or something. Yeah.
T as in tango.
T as in Tango. He be military things the guy they talk no.
Then talk Tonga preco.
They give you
If
coded messages.
If they use military, and we will go into them background small, you will see why them they use that thing. So Charlie, guys, thanks
Yeah, that's
for
interesting.
making
Why
the
that
time.
name though? Like, why? What does that signify?
Yeah, so 218, it has a very meaningful background, so to speak. We kind of chose something that is very like personal to us, I would say.
Okay.
Which it's as you know, we're two different individuals, but we come together as one body to do this music stuff with our individual differences and experiences, music, social, economic, political view, whatever it is, right? But we wanted to choose something that's very valuable to us and very personal, so we chose our date of birth. So as you see, like that, like he spelled it, TOWAN is 21, which is 21. So that's number 21, right? And then 8. So it's like 2. If you put it in numerals, it's going to be 218, right? Which is June 21st, right? And then 8 December. So it's like our birthday. So I'm 8 December, and he is June 21st. We just decided to spell it like a little bit weird, so it has that little swag, vibe to it. That's why. That's how we got the name.
And even in the name, you guys are proving why you are artists, because like even the name has like layers of meaning.
Layers
Right?
of,
It's like when you listen to music, you have like layers of different meanings in it.
Genius.
Yeah, genius. What kind of music you guys they do, Charlie? Like, I mean, they are not your music small.
So
what kind of music you do inside?
So we did do Adwa. That's
Okay,
one.
okay, serious.
No, for real, we did do Adwa. That's one.
Yeah.
We did do Hip Life.
Right.
We did do High Life. If you just search authentic hip life,
yeah,
it be we. Why? Because we started long time ago. Because from me, you go school, so you already know me. Way back in 2008, 2007.
Yeah,
then I was releasing songs. 2011, I did an album and all that. So we will do authentic hip life. Then again, high life, Afrobeat, you will catch me for there.
Yeah.
Afro pop, you will catch me for there. Hip hop, you will catch me for there. Mention them. So we did.
I'm a piano.
You will catch me for there. We did everywhere. And then it's not just a saying, right?
Yeah.
You go back to, or if you go to the songs that we brought out already, we have a gospel song, which is Yehovah Kaime.
Yeah.
We have a hip life song.
Wow.
Yes, we have a hip life song, which is Sikadam.
Yeah.
We have Afrobeat song, which is Blow My Mind.
Yeah.
We have a hip hop rap song, which is Who Say Who. we have like I can't mention all. We have
I
all
see.
the Amapianos. The Amapiano, the recent Amapiano. What was it?
Go the other side.
Go the other side. Straight Amapiano. So we have it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we'll talk about features and all of that, but I think Sikadam has family on it, right?
Yeah, it has family on it.
Sikadam has family on it, right? Yeah, I think we are going to ask something.
No, it was along the lines of the collaborations. So that for me, I was actually listening to it this morning. I think it's pretty cool. So how do I guess how do you go about such collaborations? You know, how often do you collaborate with other folks? You know, in the industry in Ghana, for instance, or any exciting collaborations with maybe some artists here in the US.
So when it comes to collaborations, it depends on the song that we're doing and how we feel and who we think will kind of be like the perfect, fit for such song. So to speak, for Sikadam, for instance, we have a very, she's like a sister to us, and we through her we met Famir, and we're like, hey, we got to join. We want you to jump on, and he's like, you know what? Let me hear it. He heard it, and like without a doubt, he's like, you know what? I messed with this one right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it took him very short time, and boom, he did his verse, and like it was just
that quick.
Yeah, and because he liked it. You know what I mean? Like for us, if somebody want to feature us, we're always open to do more features and stuff like that. But some songs, it comes to you, and you know what, this is it. This is my vibe. This is my style. So that's how we go.
Yeah.
And since you're on a collaboration, like we have, we have a song coming out, I believe next week, Wednesday, which is the 15th of May. And we have.
Wait, can you mention the date? The date again,
15th May.
15th May. So,
correct.
Okay, we have 15th May.
So, and we have Kofi Jamal on it. It's amazing. I can't wait to share it with the world. It's
Charlie.
Every day I won't release them, but when I try, my guys will talk.
This guy, they like release song. This guy.
No. You don't say they like release songs. So you don't say they like release songs. Sometimes you gotta time it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta time it right. You gotta make sure it's worth bringing it out. So you just don't throw everything out like that.
Yeah. Right. So, and sometimes too, like what's happening, the vibe on the street, like where do you typically release your songs? I know there are stuff on YouTube. Are you on all the channels? If some of our viewers want to go listen to your songs, like, where exactly should they go?
So yeah, we have our songs on all the platforms, all streaming platforms, and then also all socials. So it's pretty simple and easy.
And it's all 218, I'm thinking?
It's all 218, yes, it's all 218. But then again, let me put this in. So we have a song or two, which it's a 218 vibe. So at the time, in the beginning, it was 218 vibe. And then we kind of like, so the 218 vibe is still with us. It's still a 218 vibe. We're giving you the vibes, right?
Yeah.
So the first two songs or so was released under a 218 VYBE vibe account. Okay. But then we decided to just make it very simple and easy and accessible for everyone who enjoy the good vibes that we put out there. So we just kind of like made it very simple and did it 218. So yes, 218 TOOWAN 8.
Yeah, I want to ask something about, like, go back a little bit and ask something about backgrounds, right? Because I know Saucy, like, you and I have been friends from forever. Can you talk a little bit about your background, how the two of you met? Did you guys meet in Ghana? Were you already friends there? Did you guys meet here in America? How did you come about forming the group and and coming on this path?
So we both. Well, we've been doing this individually since, and then way back in Ghana, you already said back in St. Peter's Senior High School, I was doing my before Pesco. Even before Pesco, I was still doing my thing, and then I came as a foreign boy with recorded songs and all that. And in Pesco we had the biggest song, and that song was written by you.
Oh,
yes.
Songwriter.
Yes,
songwriter.
That song was written by you.
I mean, right song, give me. Right song, give me.
Yeah, right song.
My lyrics all finished. I beg. Right now, I chop good and fusa. My lyrics all finished. Right, so
Boy,
I'm,
Mr.
I'm
95 no
looking for
one.
money to start managing him. So you hear from us.
Yeah.
You know
So
they believe. You know they believe
so
the talent.
so
All
back to
right,
the
go on.
matter. So
Yeah.
you know, we had the biggest song in St. Peter's, and then fast forward, I came here, and then my bro was also doing his thing,
Okay.
and then it was very mutual. The first day we met, he started singing, I started rapping, and then we said, "Oh shit, let's do this."
Yeah.
And then before that, before I came in St. Peter's, I had a group, and you already know that.
Yeah.
Prime
Yeah.
Boys,
Yeah.
me and stuff. You shout out to Sankofa,
Sample for
Apokayoyo.
Charlie.
Yeah. So we had this group, and then because I was traveling, and then he also stays in Ghana and all that. So that group even dissolved before I traveled.
Okay.
So when I met this my guy, and then he's that good, I'm like, oh shit, let's do it.
Okay. So
And
you
then
guys met in the US and then you kicked it off.
yeah,
Okay.
we
So
met in the US, and then we kicked off.
yeah. So how is it like marketing your music here and in Ghana? Like how does it go? Because I know one of the things with artists in the diaspora is that like you have to always make a connection back to Ghana, right? How do you guys make sure that the song is doing well in the Ghanaian community, even outside of the Ghanaian community here, but then it's also like making their waves back home?
Mm.
So just like everybody else, most artists here in the U.S., we try as much as possible to connect with, the media guys back in Ghana. So they play the
Okay.
song on radio stations. They play it on, our videos
Okay, cool.
on TV
TV
stations.
station,
So we have,
Foresight TV.
yeah, we have a couple of people back home that hold us down.
Mhm.
And they've been very, very instrumental. They've been helping. The only, I want to say, I wouldn't even say it's a disadvantage, but it's because we're not physically there. It makes it a little bit hard to actually do the leg walk and go inside,
Yeah,
actually do interviews and do that, leg
like
work that
shoes.
people probably, what I mean, other artists in Ghana would do. So that's the only difference. But I think it's doing pretty good. And with due time, once all the plans that we have laid actually comes through, we go back home and we push ourselves just like everybody else. It's gonna it's gonna take off, and all this hard work is gonna you know come to effect. So
Yeah, cool, cool, cool.
Interesting. Yeah. So another thing is, so I know for music career, it requires money. I saw one video, the one with Familia again. It was like high quality. I'm
Yeah,
like, this is top level stuff, right?
Inca, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm wondering, like, so speaking of like how your finance and all of this, do you play any shows here in the US or maybe somewhere else? Like, how are you going about all of that?
I think this is like thousand questions in one. Yeah, for real though, because we play a lot of shows,
Okay,
and I want to tell everybody we have a show coming up, DMV Party in the Park, July
okay,
14th, and then we're gonna be there because we were there for the maiden edition back in 2022. Yes,
Mhm.
2022, and then 2023 we shut it down. Even in 2022 we shut it down, and then our face was on the newspapers for the show and all that after the show. Like we're the only two artists on, yeah. So we shut it down for real, for real. We have the energy and all that. So we have a show coming up July 14th this year. DMV
okay.
Public Park. Get your tickets. Let's go.
Where
Uh,
is it? Where is it in the
Yeah, where is
DMV
the
area?
show?
Sorry, in the DMV
um,
area, like where
this time around,
Maryland or Virginia?
in DC.
it's happening in DC.
In DC. Okay, okay.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have the location?
I'll put the location
Yeah,
right before we leave. But shout out to Big Coaches, for putting us on that show, and being super helpful. But then again, we have Ghana Music Awards USA, which we
yeah.
perform on the big stage on the
Mm.
nominee announcement. Shut it down again. The Asaka Boys came here, I think a year or two ago. The Palladium, in the city.
no, that was
Terminal 3, yeah, it
yeah,
was.
Terminal
Oh,
3.
Terminal 3, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We went on stage,
In
did
New
that.
York City,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
New
here in
York
New York
City,
City.
Terminal 3.
okay.
Yeah, in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple of summer shows. A lot of them. Last year we had about
About 7.
6 or 7 shows that we performed.
We
That
shut
was
it down in
Yo,
Jersey.
more Juma.
Shut it down
really
in
good.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We shut it down in about 6 different states.
and
Yo, I'm
the
sitting
the
here and I'm
the
like,
the
this
down
is
the thing is, right, because we have a different regular life going on, it's kind of hard to actually like make it the sole thing that every week we got to, because there are a lot of shows that we can jump on, but sometimes it coincides with our job, and it's hard. So again, once we got plans coming, but once everything lines up, we're just going to be back to back, and we're going to fully concentrate on the music, and we take flight.
Yeah. So
and then back to the finances, right?
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Touch on
I'm hearing few.
Yeah.
Now back to the finances.
Yeah.
We haven't been kind of saying has been we don't have we have managers and stuff, right? But it hasn't been something that has been established. Say we're getting support from management or anything like that.
The record label.
Like we put our resources together and we do the best we can. Then again, we have people around who support with sharing the song to people, listening to the song and giving us the motivations, or sometimes travel with us for shows and all that. They support as much as they can in any kind of emotionally or any way. You understand? So right now we put them together small, but even with the results that we have, numbers don't lie, and also the visuals don't lie and all that. When you go to the YouTube channels and you see the kind of videos that we put out there,
serious quality, man.
So
blown away.
That's what it is.
Interesting. So what I was saying is that we live around here, right? And I'm now hearing about all these shows, for instance, right? I'm like, oh man. So like where can somebody go find information about these shows? Like if they want to buy tickets and show up and I guess have a good time with these shows, where can we find all of that?
So usually as an artist, right, it's a little bit different from the general public, but if you really want, they put all these shows on social media, so to speak, IG, right? So they've got a lot of promoters that we follow, right? And some of them know us and they will link up with us, or some people that know that, hey, these guys are really good. They perform really great. They have good taste music and all that. They will link up and hey, you guys want to pull up XYZ, and then we'll do what we got to do, right? But usually all these shows, actually, they put it on social media. So if you check on the IG, you see a bunch of them.
So if somebody follows your IG though,
right. So any show that we're gonna perform on, obviously we're gonna we're definitely gonna put it out. And because usually, like for instance, I think so I don't know if you're aware, they have this Adinkra radio TV here in New York in the Bronx, that they had a show it's actually an annual show that they've been doing for years. It's a boat ride show that is really heavy. A lot of people go for that, and every summer. Last year they had Kwame Eugene came through. This year I can't put their stuff out. Who's coming? That's for them to do, right? But last year we performed, did great, amazing. And this year we're looking forward to perform as well. So again, if you come check our social media, definitely we put stuff out. We put stuff out, and so are the promoters also.
Okay. Awesome. So we'll put your handle on the video so that folks can follow you and then jump on these shows.
Absolutely.
Okay, so maybe one final question, and then we can call it a wrap here. How are you guys doing on like the awards and the accolades and everything? Because I know they have like different award schemes for people back in Ghana, but there's specific ones for the US and as well. So Charlie, if you win something, I make us see some. You win that one. I know they tell me, Zossi, why are you doing like that?
So with all the money, sometimes we don't really put stuff like this out just because it's good to be recognized. Yeah. Not taking anything away from anybody. And shout out to all the people that actually do these award shows. It's good to, you as an artist, as a human being, you actually, it feels good to be recognized for the hard work that you're putting in, right? But just, so for me, I don't think I write a song or I go behind a microphone for people to know that, oh, hey, take this flag because you did X, Y, and Z, right? Yeah. If that makes sense, right? Yeah. But again, it's good to be recognized. And we do appreciate that because it makes you, the artist, know that, the hard work that you're putting in is actually being rewarded, right? Yeah. But that's not the end goal. The end goal is what we're putting out, how it's affecting people's life, how it's making them move positively more, it's motivating them, it's getting them out of some emotions, some things that they go through in life, because every lyric that we've laid down on every beat makes sense. He'll tell you I'm very particular when it comes to lyrics, right? So we actually make sure that things that we're putting out is either funny, is either motivational, is either getting you out of some state that as humans, we go through shit, we go through stuff, you know what I mean? So but then again, the other aspect that comes in is the recognition, which is the awards, and we don't take it for a joke at all, even though that's not our main goal, that while we're doing this music, right? Because when somebody tells you, because I've heard this before, right, it gets to a point that we be like, you know what, let's just call it a quit. But then you meet somebody and be like, hey, I heard your song, and trust me, it was so good. I was thinking about this. I'm like, somebody's actually paying attention, and it makes you feel good. Like, you know what, you're actually helping somebody indirectly, right? So that's what makes me go. Like, it keeps us, like, the drive going. But for awards, Ghana Music Awards, shout out to the entire team, right? They've recognized us for for the past three years now. We've performed on the stages. They've given us numerous nominations. This year we have about 8 nominations.
We have about 8
nominations.
8 nominations.
And then last year we had 5 nominations,
6.
and then we won 6 nominations, and then we won 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we won Afropop Artist of the Year. But before last year winning Afropop Artist of the Year, the year before that we won. Do you remember what we won?
Not the video. The video was so Sikadam.
Yeah, we won the
Sikadam on it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw the video, and me say I wanted the video.
Listen, that video, ink go inside small.
Yeah.
So I want you to look closely here. This is the nominations that we have for this year.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I don't know if it's clear enough.
No, it's not very clear. Maybe you put it on the video, and then you can tell us how to
all right,
do
so
for
we
you guys
have
or something.
We have the nominations for. You want to read that?
It's a long list. We'll give it to you, and then you post
give it to me. I'll post it.
Yeah, you post it. So I'll leave,
and maybe
give them.
How can people vote for you, or like do they vote?
And then let me show you what we got. I have one in my house, and this is biggest place. We have this one here. This is the new one.
Nice.
Yeah, Afropop Artist of the Year.
Artist of the Year, USA. Wow.
That's cool.
Hey, this gold there, you for opponents on.
Yeah, maybe quite for
It is so.
Okay. No, so like I don't know what I think I was up, like, it's hard time we recognize these. There is Ghana Entertainment Awards as well. Last year we got 2 nominations, I think, or 1, and we actually performed on the stage. And then this year as well, this year
not just any nomination, we have Artist of the Year nomination.
Oh, cool!
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's
how do we vote for you guys?
And then we have that for Ghana Music Awards too.
Yeah. So
okay, how do we vote for you guys?
So for the Ghana Music Award, I think the voting it's about to start, and we will definitely put all the stuff. Sorry for the background noise. The fire service people going around.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna. There was a meeting yesterday. The dates are gonna come out soon, and we'll put the stuff on our social media handles.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, people can definitely go, and yes, please go out there and vote for us, because that recognition really inspires us a lot and makes us, it keeps the fire burning. So
yeah. Yeah, so viewers, make sure you are following these awesome guys, listening to their music, streaming on all the various platforms. Me, right now that I've seen Sikadam, I'll, keep exploring all the other.
You love money. Sikadam is a great record, man. It's a great record. So. Shout out to Famia and the entire team. Listen,
shout out to Kindi for putting that beat together.
Yeah.
He did that song.
Yeah.
He did that production. It was
great. Listen, we got some amazing people behind us that, even though, like Sosi was saying, we don't have like an established label or, management, like a huge management and all that. We got some pretty good, personal individuals that, we call them our team, and they're proud of our unique management that we have that's been very supportive. Not going to put any names out there, but they know themselves. Really appreciate them a lot. For some of them actually give their own personal pocket money to sometimes, like, hey, you know what? Take this. You're going here. Take this for flight. Take this. Like they've been very supportive, and they're our very own friends. So it's, besides putting on social, they're promoting our songs on their social media pages individually. Some of them actually support us financially, which is great. You can't get it better than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't get it better than that. So we do appreciate it. we do appreciate a lot of them. Shout out to all the other people that help us, promoters, friends, family, like everybody. You know what I mean? Like it means a lot to us. It inspires us. It keeps us going. So if you're listening to us, the name again is 218. Get this. Listen, jump on it before we.
I mean, 200 on all socials too. COOWAN8 on all socials. X, TikTok, IG, everywhere.
Everywhere. They call it X. I was about to say Twitter. I forgot they call it X.
I guess we're too old, man.
Too old.
I know. I'm trying to put my age out there right now, man.
Yeah, guys. Thanks a lot for hopping on.
Before you go.
Yeah. Okay.
We're musicians. We can't let you go like that. Come on now.
Freestyle.
Come on.
Sorry, Miss.
Come on now.
Mommy freestyle.
Come on now.
Mommy freestyle. Who you so I know mommy.
And I dream I saw you in my dreams. The kissing, the touching, the caressing, the way you caress me. And I dream it so die, in my sleep. You're touching, you're kissing, and the way you caress me. Shorty body blew my mind. Blew my mind. Anytime I see your face, I could mental. Kaobeko. What do you call it?
Well, I know everything. And you didn't grab a view.
Wow.
As long as they don't enter.
They want to enter, Charlie.
Yeah. This is great. This is amazing. Yeah. So, nice job, man.
So yeah, so when if you think I'm on some BS, if you know say you cannot do this, say loud here in my speakers not meant to hold your can. Because I saw something in your DM too and can I mean can. And the guy was sitting in your BM boo was 6 in the morning and I found his box. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm over here rolling all them stuff. Yeah. Hey, yo,
hey,
yeah.
No.
Hey, I'm Huawei.
This one, hey. Wow.
What's it you found his watch? His box.
Hey, my God.
We see things though. We see
different levels.
Listen, big team, don't forget, Ron is coming out. Big shout out to Kofi Jamar. Amazing dude. Let's get the numbers up. We're gonna put some visuals out, hopefully, and go check it out. You're not gonna be disappointed. No record of us you will ever listen to that you'll be disappointed. I'll put $1 million on it.
Whoa, it's go.
Tell me again.
But you don't see the good.
You got to think about it.
All right.
You got to think about it and be about it.
This Wednesday we are running. The title of the song is Run. Running with
okay.
Come up.
Straight, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So viewers, thanks a lot for hopping on this with us. Remember at the beginning of the video, I told you guys the guy was using some tango and some things.
Tonga
and some things. Fun fact is that these two guys are in the military, and we will have a second video talking about how they entered into the military here in the US, from their backgrounds in Ghana and all of that, which we will be posting. We will be posting as well. So stay tuned to hear that interesting part of their story. We want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in, and we will come back with you. We will come back to you with another video pretty soon.
So don't forget to share this video with your network. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and follow these guys, amazing guys. 218 on all socials. Peace out.
Love.
Bye.
Bye.